issues I've had in the past with specifically food. 2x3 generally works for things, but when food in stockpiles does not go bad, but then food not in stockpiles does, we've got to make it big enough that it can account for any lag time that it takes to get through this minecart system, especially since this minecart could get stopped quite a while picking up barrels. Okay? So let's make our brewable 5x5. I don't know. 5x9. Okay. Then let's have our track. It's going to pick it up right here. I'm going to build this whole thing out of granite. Okay. And here's where things get real fun. Actually, I should have built that up one more square. Sorry, I'm going to be a little quiet for the next second. I got to focus on this. Okay. And we'll turn this way. All right, so we're turning this way. Granite. We're gonna head up here to these stills for the massive drop off of our shenanigans here. And these stills are all gonna share one drop off point. Okay, so I may have actually not built them in the proper way for that, because to minimize the walking distance, but we can talk about rearranging them later. Or maybe just, and by later I mean like right after this. Okay, so we're gonna have a quantum. Yeah, we need to move that other one. I missed it by one square. And this is going to take these masons forever to make because I'm anal retentive about it all being out of the same material instead of just using what's close. And I'm not building out of blocks, so it's going to take them just whatever, forever, and I don't care. That's fine. I can wait. I got time. As Scion says, we are in no rush. Okay. And we're going to go down. We're going to go down over here. Once again, spacing it one space so that I can slide some power in there should it need be. Just leave myself lots of flexibility on that. Try to minimize the number of turns. Turns can create problems. Turns are a huge area of derailment if you get things going too fast, which I love having them go too fast. So the less turns, the less opportunity for fun. Fun is the official term. Okay. So that covers that floor. Everywhere else I'm going to designate it with a tunnel. I obviously know where it's going to go. But up here where it's level, I like to have that kind of planned out. So then it's obviously going to have to go 1 square into here so that I don't just flood the crap out of my base. What the hell did I build? Why does it look different? Makes me nervous. Is anybody else seeing what I'm seeing? Why is that different? Okay, whatever. I trust you. I trust you, Dwarf Fortress. So we'll channel that, which will put us there. Then we will... Now here we have to decide what we're going to do as far as which direction is up and which direction is down. Because the up direction is going to need power. The down direction will have gravity. So the very last stop is dropping off all this crap. But the question is our first stop at the farm or is our first stop at the carpenter? That is an aquifer spots under the caverns. Oh, I let the community pick my bark, so here we are. So what's going to happen is I think we're going to have our farms pick up first to clear this out. So it's going to head this way, and it's going to come down right here. Which means we can go ahead and just have it shit. Man, that's close. Right there. Oh, it's going to like slam into my freaking stairs. Mother of God. Okay. No, that's fine. Yeah, we can deal with it. Okay. And this side is going to get even more creative because it's going to have the ability to have power. So we're going to have it turn a... Have it go right there. Hopefully nobody steps off to the side. Otherwise, I guess they get nailed. I don't know. Shit. Well, we can move it over 1 square. I'm just worried that we're going to use up all our space. Okay. Well, I'm going to power it right into this jog. Yog, I think is actually how it's pronounced. Shit. Okay. Well, that's fine. They're not going to have much of a need to come from the surface very often anyway, so we will just do that. That'll become our service stair. We're going to have to, we already know we're going to have to collapse another point. Damn it. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to get that stuff rolling. We're going to let them mine that out, and we're going to get this minecart underway. And actually, based on time, we may only have enough time tonight for this one industry. I was planning on doing all of food tonight, but Helix asked, why is the right one further south? Okay, the reason it's further south is because when it's going down, when it's headed down, we can have a down one just done as a ramp, and the cart is just going to use gravity. But when you want to go up this is a side view. When you want to go up this, it's going to be fighting gravity the whole way. So what I do instead is I try to at least give myself a little room so that I can plant rollers anywhere that I'm having issues with the cart coming to a stop. Okay? So it takes a lot more space to go up the hill because I kind of level it out each time. Just for the purpose of automation long term. And obviously an Aquifer is making this quite a bit harder than it would be if I had just all the room in the world to weave this crap together. The nice thing is, if you don't link your stockpiles, we can get this whole thing rolling before the mine carts are done. The tracks are done. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And now that we've got that wood built, we're going to go ahead and, after this bed's done, we're going to go ahead and move that off of this floor, off of my staging floor. So my staging floor is where I build any industry that I could see myself needing, or that I need for a mood or anything like that. And then I remove these as I set those industries up later. Okay. I wish he would hurry up and finish that. And we actually are out of drinks, which should be easy enough to fix. How do I build a well? Well, I don't even know if I have the stuff for a well. L. Needs mechanisms. And that would be one of the things that if I don't have a mechanic shop up, I think I do. I think my mechanic shop may actually be on the surface, because that was built before we got through the... Yeah. We'll just leave it there for now. Okay, get to work on that. We'll get a well up. Try to get a little bit of this happiness going. I know that my dwarves are not thrilled with me right now. And actually, speaking of that, we're going to go ahead and create more of those kind of temporary bedrooms that I was talking about earlier. Because their beds will eventually be located where their industry is, these bedrooms are just totally interim. They're just to last us till then. And I have like 45 dwarves and not anywhere close to 45 beds. So as soon as that other thing gets up, I am going to go ahead and need, as soon as that carpenter shop gets built, I am going to need to get it cranking away on beds again. Now as a reminder, we're going to go ahead and get this stockpile set up for wood. Then we're going to set our cage stockpile up, which we're just going to do animal. Then we're going to get our bed stockpile up and our barrel stockpile up. Okay. And we need to change these so that they don't just take anything, but I only want this stockpile to take barrels. There they are. And I only want this stockpile to take anything that I could end up making except barrels, but I don't want it to take it out of stone and clay. Don't want it to take it out of metal. I don't want it to take it out of anything but wood. And I don't care about quality. I just want wood furniture other than barrels. Okay? There we go.